Hey, what's up, everybody? This is this is Mordecai
And Tony.
with the Mordecai and Tony Show. So, this is after Christmas, and so what I decided to do for Tony for his Christmas gift, because I had already had 2 DNA tests done, one through Ancestry.com. No, I'm sorry. I had one through GeneBase.com and one through 23andMe. And the only reason I got 2 is just to double check to make sure the first one wasn't wrong. So I wanted a second opinion because I wasn't satisfied. And it came back right. So I'm not as black as I thought I was, because neither one of my paternal nor my maternal DNA came back as being African. My paternal DNA came up as Western European, and my maternal DNA came up as Native American. So everything that makes me black is like in between. So I wanted to get one for Tony, so I got Tony a DNA test kit. Probably can't see it, from Ancestry.com. And this is my gift to you, my best friend in the world. So, here you go.
I told y'all he was a nice friend. So, okay, what we're supposed to do?
Where's your tube? Where's the box?
The tube and stuff is there.
Okay.
So the kit's already activated, so...
Mm-hmm. So, okay. The first thing Tony has to do...
Stay.
Okay. You need to get your mouth like real juicy.
My mouth is real juicy.
Okay. The first thing you need to do is fill the tube until your saliva, not including bubbles, is at or just above the wavy line. It's easy and less than 1/4 of a teaspoon. Do not overfill. So, yeah, you gotta. Ooh, that is a lot of spit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Don't think I got that much saliva in there.
That makes sense.
Look how big that tube is.
I can fill it up.
Then also I fill it up with the saliva now.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you try not to get too nasty with the spit, but like,
This is gonna be nasty.
you need your paper. You got a paper towel? You got a napkin?
I'm good at controlling my saliva.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Fill it just above the wavy line.
I gotta wait for the bubbles to go
Watch
down.
that.
They said don't include the bubbles.
No, do not include the bubbles. So you gotta wait for the bubbles to dissipate and then spit some more and let your saliva settle. I'm not. Let me know when you're done.
I don't think the whole tube it has to be filled because
Right.
look,
No, I don't look. Let me look.
you can see it was like partial line there.
Yes,
So
I see. Okay. Wait, spit some more though. Fill it up with some more spit. Okay.
but how long they gonna take them bubbles to go
I
out?
don't know, but how much you got left?
I don't think the bubbles go anywhere.
Oh, they go somewhere. They'll pop. Do you feel like it? Do you feel like you spat a teaspoon, 1/4 of a teaspoon? That sounds juicy.
I think I did now. I think I overfilled it. So I'm gonna have to pull some of that out.
Because the bubbles, you still got bubbles right there. So by the time those bubbles, by the time those bubbles dissipate, you should that should be enough. That's a lot of.
But see, look,
spit.
it's already almost at the line. It's filling up.
No, that's good though. That's good.
But they said don't overfill.
Don't. I mean, it's good. It's good. Do not overfill. I'm thinking they're talking about overfill like all the way up here. I don't know how much this fluid is. Okay.
And what you do with the fluid?
Okay. So.
The damn light.
No, you can. I can see the spit right there. I see at whole. It's all the way up to the wavy line. That's a lot. Okay, never mind. I don't want to keep on looking at your spit. Okay, so replace the funnel with the cap.
So take the funnel off.
Yes, and screw on and close cap tightly to release the solution that will stabilize the DNA in your saliva. Now, I remember when I did this with 23andMe because gene base was the cotton, the swabbing, the epithelia cells.
I posted. Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's going. Okay. Tighten to release the stabilizing fluid. So tighten it up to release it, and you will know it works when the blue solution from the cap has emptied into the tube.
I feel like I'm gonna break it if I keep on.
It's dripping. I see it. Now, what I was saying was, I remember with gene base, I had to do the swabs with the cheeks. 23andMe, I had to do the saliva, and I noticed that with the solution, it made it congeal, or I don't want to say coagulate because I usually use coagulate when I talk about blood.
Like it's thickening up right there.
Oh yeah, okay, so it is congealing then, and which I remember with blood, it would coagulate, so that's kind of what that reminds me of. And I guess it says shake the tube for at least 5 seconds.
Shake it with the solution.
Yes, with the cap and everything on it. And it says, this will ensure your sample mixes thoroughly with the stabilizing solution so our lab can best process your sample.
But it just went back in there.
Let it fall back. Now, mine was a little different.
So what if they have to be doing? They send you a free kit out?
They'll send you a free kit out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Place the tube in the collection bag. Place the sample inside the collection bag provided in your DNA kit. Seal the bag with the adhesive strip. Mail in your sample. Place your sample in the prepaid mailing box. Seal the box with the adhesive strip and mail it in. And that's it. So here is your DNA number, which you already have. And then I think you probably want to put your activation code here. And then, of course, your name here, which we already know who it is. It's you. So, but Tony's, DNA from your lineage, what are you told that your ethnic background is consisting of?
Cherokee Indian, Black Foot Indian, Black and Thai.
So and that is completely believable because I am Southeast Asian, I am Native American, African, European. So, Ethiopian Jew, Ashkenazi Jew. I mean, so, for, me to be as ethnically diverse as I am pretty sure that, Tony has a severe amount of admixture in him as well, too. So, that was my Christmas gift to my friend. And I don't know if I showed y'all, I had got this phone for Christmas, and I am loving it because my other phone, this phone right here, look at this. This bitch was cutting me. So I much rather have this phone that's a new phone than this phone that I dropped. And I'm not gonna lie, I was being a Jew. I paid $500-$600 for this phone. I said I don't care if the screen is broken. I just wanted to keep it. So thank you so much for my Christmas gift, and thank you so much for being a friend. I love you very much, and this was my gift to you. So that is something that's gonna. Now I'm gonna lie, I cried when I found out. I cried when I found out that I wasn't black as I thought I was.
See this big old nose? I want to know where that big old thing.
Look at this big old nose. I know this came. And then if I turn sideways, you don't even know. If I turn around, bam, bell pepper, bell pepper nose. So, I'm just, and Tony had did a video today about the ignorant stuff that people say, and we just listen to it, and I'm sitting here listening to these people just talk trash about, any other race, and I get offended because, I'm black. That's the only life that I've ever known that I am, Mordecai, we're black Jews, half
brothers.
Right, we're brothers. Old colored boy that's, half West Indian and half, American. So, so much more than people actually think that we are. And, hell, we're all brothers and sisters anyway. We really are. So, in the long run, we're all family. So, but this is, for the greater good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think
I need a haircut.
No, you're all right now. Think it's going to change you a little bit? Because, I cried.
Probably not.
I cried. I really did.
Probably cried, but probably won't change me.
No, I'm not talking like not for good or for bad. Just put it like this: if I would have known all that my family did when I looked them up in the census records, I'm telling you, I would live my life completely different. I know it sounds weird. And you're mom, you told one thing and you find out something completely different. So, but that's all it is, and hopefully you enjoyed it, and you see his dog. That's Angel. That's his baby girl. Mine in the house because it's wet here, and they don't like to go outside when it's wet. So, they don't go outside. They be running around there wearing peace somewhere. So, that's how it is. But, I don't have nothing else to talk about. This was about you, and I think I made it about me.
No.
It was supposed to be about me.
You know how it is.
Well, it's always about me.
Tired.
Yeah, always about me. But, yes, this is for Tony to find out what his genetic admixture is. And I'm pretty sure that with Ancestry.com, he'll have more access to things that I didn't have access to. Like, he really has all the census records. Like, I actually had to go through Ancestry after I had already paid for GeneBase and 23andMe and actually had to pay. And then that's when I found out about with Cabin Sue. Thanks to her, she told me about, she found the census records in Garrett County, Kentucky for my family. That's when I found out that my family was not in the slave records. They were actually free in the 1840s. They lived in regular houses, worked as porters, midwives. Some of my family died during the cholera outbreak in the 1840s in Kentucky. The Andersons, Francis Rigney, the Harriet and Pleasant Hunt, I had an ancestor's name, had a cousin born in 1878 named Electrice. Her brother's name was Torch.
African Americans, made up names.
Hey, at least it wasn't Shaquille. And we had nothing wrong. Let me not even get into that because I got a nephew named Shaq. So I got one named Shaq. But it's good to know where you come from, and when you know where you come from, it actually gives you an insight onto where you want to go in life. So, I don't know. I'm not endorsing any, one particular DNA testing website, but but he will have more access to different things than I did as far as census records and stuff, because what I was saying was that, I found out through them after I had already paid for the other two that I found the census records and went back, and also got some help from a lady on there that did, I think, genealogy, and she traced my family back for me, actually for free. She looked them up and everything, and it was very helpful. And I, looked back in that family tree to make sure that those were the right people, and it was, because one of the guys' names is Wendell Anderson, and I have an uncle named Wendell to this day. But it's the Andersons. I know, blah, blah, it's my family. So, but so my friend can do it too. And, just want to say thank you. And you know what? Hold on for 1 second. I got to find out who this, I want to make sure I say this dude's name right. I don't even know what I'm looking at. I'm so tired. This is my little British friend. He don't know he's my friend, but I call you my friend. And, oh my God, the Wi-Fi is so slow. I think I need to do something. I'm really like, hurry the fuck up, bitch. Afro hair addiction. Afro hair addictions. You know what? If you lived here where I live at, I would want you to be our friend. You're funny. I don't know what you're like as far as your personal, but as far as coming to me and making me laugh and smile, you do it. And you do hair videos, and you sip your tea, and you eat your chicken. You sing your little songs to yourself and stuff like that, and it makes me laugh and it makes me happy. And Tony said that some of the stuff that you say, like, is that's sort of me. Like sometimes stuff you say. So I just wanted to give you a shout out and say hey, and you make me smile. So keep on doing what you're doing. So you're St. Lucian. But you ain't got hair. What they say? You ain't got hair like a coolie. You ain't got hair like a coolie. That would hurt my feelings too. Cause everybody mixed don't look typically mixed. Look at me. You know what I'm saying? So whatever, child. And watermelon.
My hair long.
Yeah, your hair's long. Long hair, don't care, shouty. So but that's what it is. So we're just actually, and this is the most I got him to talk in a long time. So this is Penn and Teller, the Black Jew and the Black Cherokee.
Black Jew.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you could be. You could have some Ethiopian, some Ashkenazi like me, and I definitely believe. Did y'all know that 1/3 of all African American men have European paternal DNA? Like, that's a lot. For 1/3 of all African American men are descended from a European male. That's a lot. Is that what, 33.33%? And then what that is? If it's 1/3. So, I mean, that's a lot. And that's not just coming out of my mouth. That's just coming from, look on any of the genealogy things.
Let's hope I was part of the other ones that don't.
And you know what? Some of the comments, like, when y'all make comments on people and don't know, people's, because when I'm telling you what I am, I know I'm black. First of all, let me just put that out there. I'm black. I'm African American. So, but I'm American. That's the only culture that I know. That's my heritage. American. What the fuck? Okay. So that's my heritage. Is American culture is my heritage. I'm from Kentucky. My mom's from Kentucky. My father's from Guyana, South America. I only culture I know, and my culture does not involve a Confederate flag. That is not with my culture. And I am an American. The Confederate lost the war. You do not fly a losing battle flag. But anyway, I digress. But I am an American, and my heritage is American culture, or you can say African American culture, but I ain't even... You know what? I had to learn how to be black, and I still don't think that I have it down packed. I mean, you can't even learn how to be black, but it's just that, you know, I'm just a person. But I'll let stuff... I'm trying to stop cursing. My heritage is American heritage. Tony, your heritage is American heritage, right? Mm-hmm. That's my heritage, you know. So, all that other stuff. And you know what? Watermelon comes from Africa. And okra comes from Africa. And cotton comes from Africa. You know? So, we met a lot of people at our job and it said stuff like, you know, I could have been black in another life. I love watermelon and chicken. Everybody loves chicken. Everything tastes like chicken. And watermelon is a delicious, tasty treat.
And the southern grape.
Yes, it's very refreshing in the summertime. It gets your mouth juicy. And it comes from Africa. So, all this stuff about black people and watermelon, yes. Haggis comes from what, Ireland? Or is that Scottish? I don't know which one that is. You know what I'm saying? But haggis, you know, don't everybody always talk about that. I love me some damn pastrami. But anyway...
And gefilte fish.
Don't. Why you gotta throw that in with the Jew? Like, the gefilte fish. That boy is calling me.
Tell that kid to get a life.
You keep on calling? Oh.
I can act black real quick.
Nuh-uh, don't do it. Don't do it. But anyway, this is the longest I got him to talk, so I'm like dragging this out. And you see that motherfucking cute ass picture you put on the motherfucking thing, and then they got me looking all fucking wild with my hair all out like the cowardly lion and shit like that. He got this fly ass glamour boy picture on there. I ain't feeling. I wanted to cut him, cut that pretty face bitch with one of them box cutters I got. But you know, did you want to talk about anything? Anything been going on? Anything been going on good that we can talk about? Wow.
Besides your trade stealing my money?
Oh my God. Okay. Since he brought it up, since I wasn't even going to say nothing about it, okay. Here it goes. Somebody I've been knowing for a year, since I've been living here, a little bit more than a year. Wanted to come over before Christmas. It was Christmas Eve, right?
Christmas Eve.
So I'm like, cool. You know, me and Tony, we just chill, and it's just us and, you know, the people in the house, and that's pretty much it. So when I tell him that I'm coming to pick him up, he says, my cousin is with me. Is that fine? I'm like, sure, that's fine that your cousin is coming with you. And I'm like, your cousin do know that I'm gay, right? And he's like, yeah, you good. It's the boy, you know, cousin you saw me with. I'm like, okay, fine. So they come over here. We drinking a little bit, some Crown Royale, right?
Not a little bit. I was messed up. And,
you know, they keep on getting these text messages. Like, he's like, call mama. Did you call mama? Did mama call you? So me and Tony think that it's weird anyway. Like, y'all are like, you know, grown and y'all got to be home. So we kind of thought something was weird. But we did not know they was texting each other, basically. So we take them home, and me and Tony go to Waffle House. And Tony's like, well, I left my wallet at home. I was like, fine, no problem. I'll pay. And just Google Wallet me back the money. So we do that, and we get home, and we cannot find Tony's wallet anywhere. So we're looking. I mean, I'm looking in places where I know the wallet's not, like in the pillowcase. Like, who the fuck puts? I'm looking in like all the drawers and the cabinets and stuff where he wasn't, that inebriated where his wallet would have just ended up missing, because the whole 2 years that I've been here, like, not one time has he ever misplaced his wallet that I know of. Not like me, because I misplace my keys every day and my wallet, So we're looking for the wallet. We can't find it. And then I had mentioned to Tony that I remember when I thought it was peculiar that the dude had stumbled the way he fell. Like, I pay attention to detail. So he didn't fall in a normal way that someone falling would fall. So I kind of thought that was peculiar, but I didn't really think anything of it, because I'm like, he has been drinking, so maybe he's just a little tipsy, because he really didn't. The boy that we knew talked, but his cousin was like more quiet, and I guess, I don't know. But anyway, I told Tony, I said, I remember he fell, and I remember he stumbled, but I thought it was kind of weird the way that he stumbled. So Tony, even though I looked under the bed, I didn't see anything. Tony got his flashlight, and he shined his flashlight under the bed, and lo and behold, there is his wallet. So he looks in his wallet. Of course, it's a little disheveled. The cards are askew. They're not actually where they're supposed to be. I mean, they're in the right place, but they're like pulled out a little bit. And out of the $72 that he had in cash in his wallet, 32 of the dollars were missing. So I felt bad because of that. So I replaced the 30 of the $2. And, because it was kind of, I felt that we knew Boris, but we didn't know his Xbox pause.
Xbox mute.
But we didn't know his cousin, Justin. So, I mean, fuck you. If you're going to fucking steal, your fucking name is Boris and your fucking cousin's name is Justin. So, you didn't have to steal. And then, I mean, like, we really, really trusted you because you were, like, a cool guy. I mean, like, really, and I'm not even going to go there, what we talked about earlier, because we were, like, acting a little ignorant when we said what we said. But I'm not going to say just because you come from the hood that you are a thief, because there are a lot of honest people that come from the hood, and not everybody that comes from the hood is a thief. But you was a fucking thief. And then to erase both of us from social media completely, which is completely fine. Completely fine by me. Your ignorant ass, you could have took the whole fucking 40, the whole fucking 72, and used up the debit cards, because we wouldn't have fucking known that because he would have gotten an alert on his phone. That's the only way we would have known. And but you didn't even do that. So, what am I out? $30, but I still got my best friend. So, that didn't do anything really. So, that was some shady shit. But it's whatever. So. It's all right. And Justin, should we say it at the same time? Bless your soul, honey. Bless your soul. Bless your soul, honey. Bless your soul. Bless it. Bless it. You may be a straight boy, but you ain't gonna never have no girlfriend. Trust me on that, honey. Unless y'all gonna be best friends. They're gonna be bumping pussies. They ain't small. But anyway, bless you. But I just thought there was some shady stuff. So therefore, that is why we actually just prefer the company of each other, because some shady shit like that. Which is weird, because I never would have expected for him to do anything like that. We've been over here plenty of times. My wallet has been out. Your wallet has been out. But I think it was his cousin. I think his cousin actually talked him into it.
What is that saying? Keep your enemies close, but your friends closer.
Or keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
Well, that's in reverse for
Yeah.
me.
I mean, that's fine. No. I feel you. Like, you know, it is what it is. I mean, you know, so, you know, that's what it is. This boy is so crazy. Why is he so crazy? You ain't gonna dodge me.
Oh, yeah, you better salute your gun tonight because he gonna come over and kill you.
No, he ain't. No, he ain't. But, you know, that's it. So, this is...
Which amendment is that?
Huh?
Amendment?
What?
The amendment.
What the amendment? The Second Amendment, the right to bear arms?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I got my arms. Shit, ain't
You
it?
have to put me on blast like that. I knew what it was.
No, come on. You
My
better
brain
stop
is
doing
not
that. I know.
functioning.
Short-term memory is not working too well right now. So, and I ain't talking about these guns because I don't have no muscles. Look at that. Look. And look at his arms. Look at these little ass arms. And I can't even do it right. How am I supposed to do it?
It's like, my arms ain't that big, though.
I ain't got nothing. I'm skinny. No flex zone. No flex zone. But that's all. So I don't know. That's all. I keep on saying that, but
You know, we're up to 30 minutes.
I know 30 minutes and 31 seconds to be exact, and it's gonna go a little bit longer than that because you know what? Okay. Now, if you like, please thumbs up and look. If you like us, subscribe to us. And you know what? I say that. I don't even put out a video every week, and I need to. I need to put out more, but it's just our job is so demanding, the boutique and all this other stuff, and y'all, we get tired. I mean, this man the other day told me, and I didn't know where he was going with this, but when I told him my age, because he had asked me my age, he said, "I hate you fucking black people." He was like, I was like, what the fuck? He was like, no. I hate the fact that you fucking stay looking young forever. He was like, it's fucking crazy. He was like, I mean, and I said, what, Asians? I said, Asians look young too now, not just us. But, you know, he had said that, but I didn't know where he was going with it, but it was a compliment, and I took it as a compliment. I feel good about that. I feel good. So...
What?
You know you a butch queen. You know that, right?
Yeah.
I'm just playing. But this is my best friend, y'all, and like I really mean that in like all sense of the word. That's actually why, you know, I wanted to share the gift of ancestry with him because like a lot of us and a lot of other people just don't know where they come from. They don't know what their lineage is, what their background is. And it's important. And once you get that little snippet of the past, I mean, it actually is, it was so fulfilling for me. And I mean, it made me feel so good just to know, even though I didn't know them personally, but just to know what their jobs were, to know where they lived, to know they got married, to know that they had children, like lots of children. And to know that, I mean, just to know that, you know what? And I'm not gonna lie, black people. I was really happy that my family was not in the slave records. And you know, I mean, you can hate me or whatever. And I know that sounds. It probably sounds like a big, you know, fuck you to everybody else. And it's really not. It was just the fact that the first thing they teach us that we came to this country as slaves. That's what our ancestors came to this country as, and they automatically assume, or anybody, even me included, that once if you got brown skin, oh boo boo, you black like me. There were some Indians that came into our boutique, and when I tell you this Indian, now he was black, he had some shiny black skin, but he was an Indian from India, you know, probably one of the ones that they were probably calling untouchable. You know, I know they got a real crazy caste system there. But What was I talking about other than the Indian? The dark Indian?
I don't remember.
We gotta eat. Okay. So, anyway, if you like, please thumbs up and also subscribe. I am Mordecai.
And I'm Tony.
With the Mordecai and Tony Show.
And I do talk.
He does talk, just not as much as me. I'm a motor mouth. So, you know, I want to be broadcasting. So, that's what I do. But, you know, you all have a great night, and I hope you all had a great Christmas, and I hope you have a Happy New Year, because we're going to do a Happy New Year, and I'm going to finally take my tail to the beach, because I have not been to the beach since I lived here, and I can actually swim, and I used to live in California, Venice Beach and stuff like that, in La Jolla. It's water, you know, but I need to go, and we want to, you know, bring it to y'all. Like, it's beautiful here where we live at. So, once again, you all have a great night, and this was really about Tony, so I'm so sorry it became about me, and I apologize for that, because it was really about you.
You stole my moment.
I did. I'm so sorry. So I won't even talk when it actually comes in. But once again, I purchased him for Christmas. And, of course, you won't be able to read it because it would probably show in mirror. But it was an Ancestry DNA test kit from Ancestry DNA. And this will basically let him know where his family came from and what his genetic admixture is. And I'm pretty sure there'll be some surprises in his genetic background like I had in mine. So I hope you like being black, bitch, because once that come back and tell you ain't black like I thought I was, your feelings gonna be so hurt. I just want to be so black now. I just want to be super.
Just a black boy in a white boy's body.
Right. I want to be black. I do. I really do. I want to, you know, I want to be black.
I said that all wrong. I'm a white boy in a black boy's body. And you ain't said nothing.
Well, I'm an old racist white woman. I'm telling you, in the past life, I was an old racist white woman. I'm telling you to this day. But, you know, that's all I got to say. So, y'all have a great night. I hope you enjoyed this 37 minutes and some seconds. But, you know, and to all our subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. And, you know, we're going to try to keep it interesting. And I don't want to be dishing on no dirt, no people. Bitch, don't come over here and steal no money. If you're going to steal some cell phones and look at all this electronic shit. Tony got tons of shit in this motherfucking room. I mean, Xbox One and fucking big ass. Well, they couldn't have stolen none of this shit. We saw saltwater fish tanks, fucking security cameras, everything. And this bitch want to steal $32. What the fuck was he trying to buy? A bag of weed? Is that what he was trying to buy for $32? He was trying to buy a fucking sack of weed for $32. I'm just gonna steal $32. And then, girl, honey, I hate black people sometimes. Oh my God, I hate them sometimes. But anyway, I love y'all black people. Y'all nice black people. And bad black people. But we'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a great night. And I'm gonna shut my black gay ass up. And y'all sleep well tonight. Because I'm gonna be in your dreams.